Hi friends, it's Quinn. Okay, exploring my racial identity. That's what this video is going to be for. Um, long time no chat. Okay, whatever. I went to a meeting today. It was at a church. It's not my church, but it's like a support group meeting. And usually no members of the church are there on a Saturday, but apparently they were having some kind of auction, bake sale kind of thing or whatever. So our group was like group from our usual room to this little side room. Okay. I come walking through with my shirt on. Eh, eh, eh. And some little old white lady stops me to ask me, what is melanated? And I'm like going into my meeting. I'm like, I don't know you. Then and y'all, it's that time of the month. So my brain is first of all like, I don't have to answer you. Is the first thing in my mind. I don't know you. I ain't got to answer you. Melanin. But I just looked at her and I'm like, do I want to yell at an old lady at a church that I don't even know? Just because I'm having one of those kind of days. Plus, I ain't had no eat. Look, good God. No sleep. And I hadn't eaten anything all morning. And I'm just like, okay, let's see. Do I want to start a fight or an argument with an old woman? Or do I just want to go to my meeting? I think I just want to go to my meeting. So it's so funny because I opened the door and I went, it means I'm black. I walked into the room. I just walked on in. So yeah, woo, that's the thing. But can we talk about like folks demanding or expecting an answer out of people of color as if we want to have a conversation or relationship with you? It's like this obligated, you must respond type of thing. It's kind of the same way that women in general are treated by men of, they're like, hey girl, can I holler at you, whatever, and then saying, nah, you stupid or whatever for not responding. But can we talk about that entitlement that people have as if they have a right to your time? They have a right to your energy just because you entered the same building? Doesn't mean, now if I was all up in your space, yeah, then we have a reason to engage. But otherwise, if I'm just walking along doing my own thing, living my own life, I don't owe you shit. But yeah, I had to stop because I'm like, this is a little old woman, and I didn't come here for this. I just came for the meeting. So yeah, that was just an interesting thought. I'm having to dismantle some of the things that I've conditioned myself to do. There's a glare. Oh, there we go. I'm having to dismantle those things. So I'm starting to just recognize those awkward feelings and to experience them for what they are. Forget about trying to preach to other people what the hell they need to do for me. I need to take the time to look at these awkward feelings of this particular instance of having to respond to someone that I don't know. I don't want a relationship with you, and I'm not here for you. Why do I give up that part of myself, any part of myself, to other people? So these are some things I'm just allowing myself to explore this. How I've been conditioned as a Black woman to listen, create space for others, and particularly white folks. But I'll do it for anybody. It's kind of stupid. And as I think about it, I feel like in our society there's a need for approval, especially for me as a Black woman. I have this feeling that I need to get approval because I know at my core this world is not centered around me. But dominant culture in America does not center Blackness at all. So I'm just challenging those feelings. I'm allowing myself to be a little awkward with those feelings, that feeling, that specific feeling of responding to people. Because what would have happened if I just walked into the meeting? Would she have busted her ass into the meeting? I don't think so. I could have just opened the door and acted like I didn't hear her. I do that sometimes too. But I had that moment where I just had to stop and wonder, do I want to engage? Do I choose to engage? Am I obligated to engage? I don't see myself as absolutely having the answers, but I'm enjoying allowing myself to be messy in these moments as I explore progress versus submission to everything. Not everything has to be a fight, but I'm starting to learn to as I go towards my own autonomy, having my own space as a person, I start to question these behaviors that I have. And me, let's see, what does my mentor sometimes say? She asks me to look at what does the fear of not having this situation or like not having someone's approval, what does that do for my life? Well, it affects my pocketbook, my relationships, my sex life, my self-esteem, and it affects my pride. So those are 5 major areas that get affected by this issue. My part is being dishonest about my needs and my feelings, trying to control other people, intolerant of their experiences or their participation in supremacy, um, holding on to anger, fear, which I would say is self-discipline, trying to do the right thing, self-will, trying to get people to leave me the fuck alone and accept me as a human being, and self-reliance because I'm just trying to do this on my own instead of reaching out to people who understand and get me, love, and those who love and respect me. Yeah. Oh, and the new one that my other mentor brought up was self-sabotage. Getting in my own damn way, taking away from myself, though I don't need to. I don't need to give up parts of myself for other people, other spaces. So those are some of the things that are just coming up for me with this little incident with this lady. Yeah. So it's kind of cool that I get to break things down, and now I can just kind of hopefully with prayer and meditation come to an understanding of what it is that my higher power, divinity, the universe wants for me in these situations. Yeah, so that's where I am. Till next time. Peace.